Day, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And joining me is Dan Vondrak from Raven to tell us about the game and give you an exclusive.
I don't care. Anyway.
Rival operations, conspiracy grounded in history, and that shadowy world of paranoia. And we get to mix all those together, drop the player into the 1980s at the height of the Cold War. And it's really something that we know would feel relevant to today and also uniquely Black Ops.
Well, you start playing with Black Ops, everyone wants to know characters. We saw yesterday in the reveal trailers, some familiar faces. So, Woods, Mason, break it down. How does this fit into the Black Ops canon? You said it's a direct sequel, so are we going to see a lot of familiar faces?
Yeah, part of the fun in making this game was bringing back the iconic characters like Woods and Hudson and Mason and seeing how all those personalities mix with some of the new characters. So the campaign takes place in 1981, and we love that we've been able to have so many connections to the original Black Ops and really be that direct sequel to the game.
Now, one thing that I'm really excited about this is you're pushing the storytelling in kind of a new direction with some branches and some options about how you play through the campaign. Can you maybe walk us through your thinking there?
Yeah, one of the driving forces from early in development was to say, let's take this Black Ops thrill ride and infuse it with some player choice and some player freedom. Anything we can do to give the player a little more ownership over their experience. So that starts with allowing the player to create their own character for the Cold War campaign. They can name them and pick a military background and really pretend they are that Black Ops soldier that they want to be. From there, we wanted to take some of our missions and infuse optional objectives, multiple paths, and some player choice moments inside some of those missions. And it was fun to find that balance between the hard-driving Call of Duty action and these more non-linear experiences inside some of the missions. So with choice comes the player wanting to feel that impact. So some of those choices earlier in the game and some towards the end will actually shape the ending of the narrative of the campaign.
All right, so multiple endings to this game.
Yeah, absolutely. That was one of the big things for us. It's like we love that Black Ops has always been willing to take risks, and we all know they did some of this in Black Ops 2. And with our story and with these features, we love playing homage to those early Black Ops games.
Oh, yeah, I remember the numbers. All right. Well, Dan, we are excited to see more of it. I know multiplayer reveal is coming in September, but since you got a switch there, maybe you could flip the switch on something exclusive for us. What are you going to see?
Yeah, absolutely. This is really exciting because this will be the first time we've done this outside the walls of the development studio. This is a scene from earlier in the game, and it's a critical point that really shows the narrative of the world, shows this threat that our heroes are going to be battling. So let's take a look.
"1943. Detailed information from the Manhattan Project was stolen from Los Alamos by the Russian spy known as Perseus. 1968. Vietnam War. Viet Cong soldiers orchestrated by Perseus attempted to steal an American-made nuclear bomb from a U.S. firebase. 5 days ago, while on a mission, we acquired intel that Perseus is in play again and planning an attack on the West. Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world."
Mr. Hudson, we're all aware of Perseus. We're also aware he's more myth than fact. I mean, personally, I think he's nothing more than the Russian boogeyman.
General Haig, allow me to introduce the man best suited to respond to that. CIA clandestine special officer Russell Adler. He's one of the few people who even come close to capturing Perseus.
Mr. Adler, why should we take this Perseus threat seriously?
You don't have to, sir.
Yeah, then a lot of innocent people are gonna die.
Why do you say that?
Sir.
Every time Perseus has come into play, it shifted the balance of the Cold War. After 13 years of silence, if he's active, something big is gonna happen. Something that will affect the free world.
sir.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, this is Jason Hudson and Russell
I know their names. Who do you think approved their last mission? Is the threat real?
Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Can you stop Perseus?
We can, sir. I've already submitted the requisition for my team.
Sir, their requests are highly irregular. Most likely illegal if the press gets a hold.
What the hell are you talking about? Do you know who we are?
Every mission we go on is illegal.
Sergeant Woods, plausible deniability is the backbone of our work.
Al, we're talking about preventing an attack on the free men and women of the world. Give Mr. Adler whatever he wants. Gentlemen, you've been given an important task. Protecting our very way of life from a great evil. There is no higher duty. There is no higher honor. And while few people will know of your struggles, rest assured, the entire free world will benefit. I know you won't fail us.
Tonight we have some new game announcements for you guys as well, including this one, a new next-gen narrative action-adventure game from Reflector Entertainment in Montreal. It's called Unknown 9. The game tells the story of Haruna, a woman raised on the streets of India and haunted by visions of her own death. Haruna struggles to understand her mysterious innate abilities to manipulate the unseen. Check out this first look. Let's get to the gameplay. One of this year's biggest games has been Doom Eternal. Tonight, we've got an exclusive first look at the campaign expansion called The Ancient Gods Part 1. Check this out.
My mic on the whole time. Fucking dumbass. That was very. So what I basically said was, ooh, makers. Basically, the Call of Duty Cold War was nothing. It was just a cutscene. I think they're too afraid to show off gameplay yet for zombies and anything else. Honestly. Whoa, that's sick. What the hell is that? That's dope. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna be sick as hell. Damn. Oh, great. 2 of those fuckheads. Wow, that's really late. Almost a year into development?
2020 marks the 25th anniversary of a legendary game studio, BioWare. Tonight, Casey Hudson and the team wanted to give everyone around
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remastered.
of what's next. Casey?
Do it.
Hey Jeff, it's great to see you again.
Hey guys, we're going to be releasing Anthem again for the Nintendo Switch.
Accepting the game of the year for Dragon Age Inquisition. And since then, we've been imagining new ways to use next
To fuck up.
technology to bring the world and characters of Dragon Age to life. We're still in early production, but we thought it was time to give you the very first look at how BioWare's passionate team of developers are crafting this very special game.
And fucking up Anthem even more. I don't even care about Dragon Age, bro. Just do a fucking Legend. Well, I mean, they'd have to get it. Whatever. Don't even worry about it. Anthem. Bitch is caught on fire. They're laughing at Anthem. Oh, wow, dude, they got Anthem everywhere. They're that proud of that fucking shit show. Damn. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, look at these great trailer of this concept art. So sick.
Frontier stories. It's got mystery. It's got hard-boiled detective stories. And, of course, it's all wrapped up in kind of a fantasy setting.
You really feel like you're the hero in the Dragon Age world and you're saving people.
Wow, imagine that. Every other Dragon Age game. What the fuck is this?
I am really excited about the future of Dragon Age. This is an original world.
Is everyone else going to start freaking out because the graphics look like shit, too? About, like, Halo Infinite? I mean, it's early development, obviously.
In the next Dragon Age, you get an opportunity to see new things, new places.
What quality am I? I'm at the max settings, bro. Looks like I'm looking at this thing in, like, 360p. Is this Ninja?
Want to tell a story? What happens when you don't have power? What happens when the people in charge aren't willing to address the issues?
The things that you can expect in the next installment are going to be stories that focus on the people around you and the friends and family you make.
Isn't that every RPG ever?
Dragon Age is a really close relationship with game characters who really become real for you.
We want characters to either be loved or hated. One of the best examples of that is Solus. Half the community wants to kill him, half the people want to marry him, then another part want to do both.
They call me the Dread Wolf.
Who the hell is Solus?
When this is over.
BioWare and EA has been one of the forerunners in using motion magic technology, and that makes it way more realistic when you're looking at the characters and the way they walk.
Yeah, the facial animations in that Mass Effect game were just excellent. So, yeah, you guys were doing a great job on that game.
No, it's okay. That's the good kind of rumble.
I actually design bosses. I help with the creature design team as well. So I do all of like the big threats that you have to go up against.
Nobody dies on my watch. For the Wardens!
Choice is a big part of what Dragon Age is as a franchise. The decisions you make can affect change.
Was that thing just a fucking T-pose? What the fuck was that? Oh, wow. I can't believe they're actually fucking showing this shit. It looks good. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm excited for a Dragon Age game, but really, bro?
To me, that potential is what gets you up in the morning. It's a fantastic opportunity every time.
This is not happening right now.
Next up, it's time for something special.
Oh my god, no way. Oh, please don't be a freaking another Back to the Future game, please. Holy shit, he's still alive?
Wow, wait, you're, what's his name? Back to the Future?
Doc Brown. I can't believe that guy's still alive. What the hell? He looks better than frickin' Marty McFly. I can't remember his name right now, but he looks way better.
On August 27th, 2020, because it's imperative we launch Surgeon Simulator 2 right now.
And what exactly do you have to do with Surgeon Simulator?
During the mid-20th century, some friends of mine from Shire University invented a state-of-the-art medical training facility, otherwise known as the Surgeon Simulator Training Program. Now, 70 years later, we've digitized the experience. It's unbelievable. You can access the program through your computer and then be medically trained from the comfort of your keyboard. And it's available as of, great Scott, this very moment. Tonight, I want to world premiere a few examples of some of the incredibly successful...
I'm so confused. What does Doc Brown have to do with this?
So you're saying a world premiere will save our future?
Only time will tell. And speaking of time, I'm off to another world premiere, Avengers 26, The Return of the Son of Thanos, opening 2077. And with that, I leave the fate of the human race in your hands. Just make sure you play Surgeon Simulator 2.
I don't understand why Doc Brown had to be that guy. I mean, I'm glad he's still alive, you know, that's cool. Actually looks kind of fun. Oh, on Epic Game Store. Thank God I'll get my card hacked the second I buy a game.
Doc Brown introducing Jacksepticeye playing Surgeon Simulator. Opening night live. All right, well, if you thought that crossover was kind of crazy, wait until you get a load of this next game announcement that I don't think anyone probably saw coming. Check this out.
Some Walking Dead game. Some Battle Royale game. I don't know. It's gotta be some Battle Royale game. A zombie apocalypse Battle Royale game. DayZ 2. I don't know. I'm just making shit up at this point. Engine Simulator. Playing on a laptop. You know you can build that for way less, bro? Just kidding. Just a joke. What the hell is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Bridge can... What?
Tonight is just the start of Gamescom 2020. Over the next 3 days, there are more streams from IGN and Webedia with in-depth looks at games, a digital cosplay contest, and some special news shows just for Gamescom. Your portal
What? The fuck was that? I wouldn't even have shown that game for millions of dollars. Bridge Constructor Simulator? Walking Dead? You can literally throw anything Walking Dead, bro, and call that shit good. Well, make it a game. Ratatouille. Thank God we have next generation graphics to take full advantage of everything that the consoles have been developed for. You know, ray tracing, these fucking things. I don't know what that game was, but Sam and Max.
The return of Sam and Max. Yes. All right. And now it's time to.
I don't even know what that is. Should I know what that is?
From IGN, please say hello to Sydney Goodman.
Thank you, Jeff. What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I am thrilled to be here. Gamescom is always such a fun event, and throughout the show tonight,
Yeah, this has been so fun so far.
IGN is involved in this year's festivities. But first, I have an award to announce. The winner of Best Nintendo Switch Game is Little Nightmares 2. Huge congratulations. Like I said,
What?
be here for all of Gamescom with great shows such as the Gamescom Studio, where you can find me and my co-host
Little Nightmares 2? There's a Little Nightmares 2?
Plus, we have Gamescom Awesome Indies, the show with and for indie developers. That premieres Saturday
Hold on.
nights at 7 p.m. Central European
What?
Time, so be sure to tune in for more announcements and special guests. And now, let's go back to Jeff for our next big world premiere.
Whoa, that's sick. They just announced it a couple days ago?
Thank you so much, Sid. We are so excited to see what's in the Gamescom studio and also Awesome Indies, and I'm going to be on the daily.
Let me, I'm going to turn my display off for a second. I got to change the title of this video. World of Warcraft. No, you guys don't want to see that anyways.
To a place where no living soul has set foot before. The Shadowlands, the afterlife of an entire Warcraft universe. The infinite realms of the
Go to the afterlife?
factions known as covenants, each holding dominion over a different aspect of the afterlife.
Can I edit this?
Afterlife. Their mortal life, they may end up as part of one of these covenants when they cross over into the Shadowlands. Today, we're excited to give you a closer look at the noble and pure Kyrian covenant from the realm of Bastion, who are charged with carrying the souls of the dead into the beyond. So sit back and get ready for the world premiere of Bastion, the first in Blizzard Entertainment's new 4-part series of animated shorts called Afterlives. Enjoy.
Okay, sorry. I had to... You guys could see this amazing ass World of Warcraft thing here. Skip, terrible, L, Half-Life 3. I mean, still people like playing World of Warcraft, I think, right?
Welcome to Bastion. You led a truly selfless life, and for that, you have been chosen.
Chosen?
To shed your mortal burdens and join the ranks of the Ascended, serving to ferry the souls of the dead unto the Shadowlands.
I serve the light, and my work is not done. There is an evil that must be...
There is no evil here. The darkness was sealed within the Maw long ago.
You're wrong. He destroyed my home, murdered my people and my king. He must be punished.
You are an aspirant now. You must accept your new purpose and purge yourself of this desire for vengeance.
What I desire is justice.
Batman in WoW?
Devos, why are you training this soul? It is beneath your station as a paragon.
He cannot let go. He continues to demand retribution for his death.
And this concerns you? Many souls take eons to ascend.
Yes, but this one seems broken, Thenios. Unlike any soul I have seen, I have begun to wonder whether he was deemed worthy of Bastion. By mistake.
Be careful, Devos. I would not let the Archon hear such a thought. In time, he will.
Whoa. It's a fucking snooze fest. Ugh. Oof.
Devos, how long must we train?
Until you are ready to ascend.
And what is keeping me from ascension?
Nothing but the memory of your mortal life.
How can I forget when I can still feel his blade?
Your soul is wounded? Who did this to you?
He was my student. He betrayed us all.
Show me.
Alucard, right? It's been a minute. I can't remember what. It's been a minute since I played World of Warcraft. I know it's a Lich King now, but.
Were unmistakable. This dark agent runs free on a mortal world with the power of the Maw itself in hand. Our realm is imperiled.
Impossible. The Maw is inescapable. You must return to the path.
If he had purged his life, we never would have known of this calamity. The path is flawed.
Enough! The order of the Shadowlands depends on the
This is so fucking long.
You will abandon this course.
As you command, my Archon. Uther, the time of your ascension has come.
Thought I was not ready.
Do you wish to see him punished?
I do.
Then prepare yourself. The moment he falls, we will claim him.
We will claim him. Should be like 70 other people like teabagging that guy right now.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Now, cast him into the maw. Return him to the darkness he served. His eternal soul awaits.
My student.
Remember what he did, and take your vengeance.
Not vengeance. Justice.
Well, there goes the Lich King. He's dead forever, maybe. I mean, what the hell else can they do after Shadowlands, man? I mean, shit.
Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that exclusive look at Bastion.
Nah, not really.
You can't wait to experience Shadowlands, and our friends at Blizzard want you to know the wait is almost over.
Oh my god, more? I mean, I personally don't care, but that's cool for the people that do.
October 27th, it is official, and we have so much more opening night live still to go for you. Ratchet and Clank, PlayStation 5, much more. Stay tuned. All right, but now it's time for the announcement of a new universe that is coming to gaming for the first time with a project from a Canadian studio. Check this out.
They have returned. They corrupted, divided, conquered, until finally, the gates of the celestial realm.
Focus Home Interactive. Okay. You got my somewhat of attention. This will be a roguelike, Souls-like, most likely.
The storm cast eternal. Vengeance made manifest.
Scalebound.
We will take back what the dead have ravaged.
Oh, Warhammer. They looked alright. Interesting. Next year, I guess. It's been the most interesting game on here so far. Oh god, Crash 4.
Back in June, I had some masked fun with my buddy Crash Bandicoot announcing Crash 4 It's About Time. With the game coming in October, Crash, of course, had to come back for opening night live. So let's bring him out, everybody. Crash Bandicoot.
What?
He's where?
He's got a fucking mask on. That's funny. Not gonna lie, it's just kind of cringe. Yeah, this is kind of cringe.
Poor Crash apparently didn't get the memo about Gamescom. But to tell us more about what we just saw, I'm joined by Lou Studdert from Toys for Bob. Lou, what did we see there with Crash and the Gamescom bot?
Apparently you saw him wandering around Cologne, but what he was hinting at was kind of our reveal of what we call flashback tapes, which are a brand new style of level that we are announcing here today.
Okay, so how do these flashback levels kind of play into the overall Crash 4 narrative?
Yeah, so the way that the flashback tape levels work is that they are kind of a peek back in time to the 90s when Neo Cortex was actually testing on Crash and Coco before the events of Crash Bandicoot 1. And they're kind of these devious puzzle rooms that we've made, and they're really hard, and they're really awesome, and they're super creative, and we can't wait to get people's hands on them.
Yeah, no, I got to play a demo of this a few weeks ago, and that was a challenge, so I can't imagine how nefarious these are. How are they going to be sort of integrated into the game? Are they optional, like offshoot stuff, or how do you get to them?
Sure, so players actually have to collect the flashback tapes in the levels themselves. They're an object that they can pick up, and to actually pick them up, they have to reach them in the level without dying. It's kind of our homage to the death routes from the original trilogy. So players have to reach these objects in the level, pick them up, and then once they get them, they'll get access to these unique levels.
So beyond the pure challenge, what other fun? How are these fun for players to kind of experience, and what do they get to do in them?
Sure. So one of the things that we did was we actually used these as, like I said, puzzle rooms, really kind of fun, nefarious, devious ways for Crash to really express that pure platforming kind of aspect of gameplay that we know and love about the franchise. But then narratively for us, it was really cool to layer in kind of a unique perspective to the franchise. This is the moment when Cortex is really excited about the prospect of Crash being on his team, because Crash was originally created by Cortex, and so this is a weird point in time that's never really been explored in the games before.
Awesome. All right. Well, Crash 4, It's About Time.
Wow, that was amazing.
Phenomenal, Lou. We cannot wait to check it out in October. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Awesome. All right. Well, we will be right back after this for more Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Gears.
I have become terror. The unseen predator. A rupture.
Legit looks like fucking Gears of War. What the hell?
Alone, the hordes of Enoch will fall before me.
What the fuck is this?
But together, this entire planet will fear us.
Third person evolved.
Alters us each in our own ways, yet we are drawn down the same road into the dark heart of creation. 'Cause I feel the way you feel.
What the fuck is this?
We will find the source, whatever it holds, whatever it takes.
Oh no, this might be Remnant? Oh yeah, it's maybe Remnant? I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck this is. What the hell is this? Outriders. They're really gonna play this bullshit game? That shit's been dead for a long time. Hyperscape was dead on arrival, personally, for me. I played like 5 games, got a dub, and then that was it. Too janky, too much time to kill, man. It's kind of bleh. Surprised they're still promoting that. Oh, the soccer anime game. Whew. Honestly, this has been the most hype thing so far. Not gonna lie. I'd rather see another trailer of this. I gotta go grab a drink. I can't do this.
Welcome to Necromunda. I can see you're new here. Let me get you up to speed. The Underhive's named well. A sprawl of humanity suffering away like ants. Deep underground where we ain't causing trouble for the rich boys and girls, no matter how loud we are. And do we ever make some noise? Every Orlov says they could shoot the tail off a lashworm and they'd splash your head from 20 paces for saying they couldn't. I don't want to say immortal, but when their armor...
The fuck is this?
...and will are of iron, it's a potent combo. Why would someone like you want to know about an all-female gang of psychopaths, drug dealers, killers...
A game about women.
Makes sense. And Escher will cut you up just for the fun of it. The riots are big. That's it. Anything smaller than them doesn't deserve to live. And they're just as happy filling you with lead as they are smashing you to pieces with a power maul. Now, mixing that whole pot together in a place like this, you can imagine what happens. Chaos. Gang warfare. For wealth. For power. Hell, sometimes just for fun. So, think you're ready?
What are these shitty ass games, dude?
PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC on September 8th.
Yeah, they can call that the future of gaming. They're gonna say future of gaming, then show off fucking Fall Guys Season 2.
Formas mais expressivas e absurdas, quebrando cada vez mais esses paradigmas de formato de videogame que a gente tem e sendo usado mais do que nunca como uma ferramenta de expressão artística.
I envision the future of gaming to be quite bright and quite online.
The next generation of console will clearly allow AAA and indie developers to build more creative-driven games that I hope will cover more diverse subjects.
I want to play all kinds of stories about people and places.
We'll let the flying V in the back and the Les Paul Gibson. I mean, I'm down. She should be probably recording in her kid's kitchen now.
Vejo uma evolução obviamente gráfica, mas eu vejo ainda mais evolução na inteligência artificial e na maneira com a qual a gente interage com os games, tudo em busca de experiências mais imersivas.
Sunset Overdrive 2.
You know, one of the things I love about opening night is that we can show you the biggest games in the industry and also smaller titles that should be on your radar. So pay attention to the next game. It comes from a team of 2 in Sweden, Tuxedo Labs. Over the past 3 years, developer Dennis Gustafsson has built his own game engine to realize his vision for a fully destructible game world. What he's building has absolutely blown me away, so I asked Dennis to prepare a special trailer just for tonight. I hope you're equally inspired by the ideas in this next game. Definitely one to watch. Teardown.
Please knock the fucking socks off, because this shit's been boring so far. Oh, he made a fucking engine in Minecraft, it looked like. Isn't that what the Frostbite 4 engine's for? Fully destructible. Well, that looks pretty cool. It's like ray tracing Minecraft. But what's the point of this game? Okay. This is so weird. I mean, I'm intrigued. I think that's been the most intriguing so far.
Last year at Opening Night Live, we announced Little Nightmares 2 to the world. Well, the team at Tarsier Studios hasn't shown anything since, but that changes right now. Here is a first look at the gameplay of Little Nightmares 2.
I'm excited for Little Nightmares 2. Little Nightmares was fun.
Throughout the week at Gamescom, including a live demo on Gamescom Studio tomorrow.
I don't want to see anything of it. I just want to see. I don't want to see gameplay. I just want to see what it looks like. Poop Simulator 2020? Yeah, is that what I'm watching right now? Poop 2020? I think that's what we've been watching for the majority of this. Up until now, the last 2 games have been alright. But 2020 is the Poop Simulator, though. I think you're getting that a little confused. Is there co-op in this damn game? If that's the case, me and my brother will have to get on that. That seems actually alright. That's the AI partner. Oh, fuck. Yeah, pretty much. No, this seems alright, though. Yeah, Black Ops was already showed, but it was just a trailer, that was it. Cyberpunk looks good as hell. As far as anything else that's going to be showed this year, I don't think there's going to be anything else, really, personally, for the end of this year. Black Ops, Cyberpunk. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. You're probably right on that, to be honest with you. This looks alright, but this isn't going to come out until next year. I had to beat the first one, think about it. I can't even think of other. Yeah, there's not any games later in 2021. Yeah, Oh, I'm psyched for this, boys! I'm ready for another broken wrestling game. This just does not look... I mean, it could be worse, but I'll give it that. This game is looks like a game, that's for sure. The girls look like freaking men. Oh, God, really? This looks like ass. Taking advantage of next-gen consoles, I'm telling you. Of course, they would show The Rock and Stone Cold Stone Austin. Stone Cold Stone Austin!
Hello again. I have even more awards to announce, so let's get right down to it. The winner of the Best Action Adventure Game is Watch Dogs Legion.
Oh, they actually announced that game? I will say, game looks like shit. I don't think it's going to be all that fun, to be honest. It's just Saints Row.
The winner of the Best Action Game is Star Wars Squadrons.
Basically a $40 DLC for Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's the way I perceived it.
The winner of the Best Multiplayer Game is Operation Tango.
Operation Tango. It takes two to save the world.
This looks interesting. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, though.
The winner of Best Indie Game is Curious Expedition 2.
That does actually look alright.
Did not believe what I had witnessed. It was time for the world to learn my name.
Congratulations to all the winners. As I mentioned,
That chick replaced Elena Pierce. That's all I gotta say.
get all your gaming news. Check it out.
Gamescom 2020 is the heart of gaming, and you can keep to the beat right here on IGN. We've turned the
You can't show Halo anymore! What the hell?
Gamescom now is your virtual show floor with up-to-the-second live coverage. Gamescom Daily Show, Gamescom's first ever late-night talk show, our Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, the freshest deep cuts in indie gaming, and finally, the Gamescom Best of Show, including the Gamescom Award. Gamescom 2020 is available on iTunes and wherever you stream Gamescom now.
Twitter, TikTok.
And now it is time to talk about that best
They actually do that. I'm sorry, guys.
Star Wars Squadrons. This is a new immersive space combat game from Motive Studios that delivers the ultimate Star Wars pilot fantasy. We've missed those. In Squadrons, you'll suit up and fly for both the New Republic and the Galactic Empire across intense 5v5 multiplayer battles, as well as an all-new, authentic single-player story set after the events of Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi.
Before the movies got turned to shit.
Brief look at one of the single-player missions
Wow, use Princess Leia, bro. Really? She's dead, bro.
But the heroic pilots of the Red have chosen to keep fighting, to show the Empire that we are not afraid. It was their bravery that ended Palpatine's reign and brought about our new republic. However, the Empire lives on, shattered though it may be. As I speak, Imperial forces are edging towards
Can I go like forward any? I feel like I'm fucking missing out on everything.
and you can be a part of it. With the help of brave and daring pilots, this war can end. Make a choice. Fly with the new republic. Change our galaxy for the better.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Hunka, narrative producer on Star Wars Squadrons. Our single-player story is one of daring pilots and deep-seated rivalries.
Take Titan Squadron. Hunt down this Starhawk and eliminate it. Gladly, Admiral Slane.
Over the course of the story, you'll fly as two pilots on opposite sides of the war. And, like all modes in Star
Oh, here we go.
you'll have the option to experience
Oh, it's in VR too. What the fuck?
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through.
Today, we're giving you a glimpse of an early Imperial mission behind enemy lines.
One of our spies, Agent Thorne, has discovered vital intelligence on Project Starhawk. Your mission is to extract her from an orbital outpost above Hosnian Prime. Behind enemy lines, you'll have to eliminate perimeter defenses. The outpost is defenseless. When you've secured the area, you will escort the Gladius to the outpost, and our extraction team will acquire Agent Thorne. Once Thorne is secure, reach your Gozanti cruisers and return to the Overseer. Cover our escape and escort us to the jump point. We have Republic corvettes inbound. Move, Titan!
Ladies, change course and keep Agent Thorne safe. Titan 3, take out those fighters. Understood. I'll handle it.
No actual skill. The lasers lock on. What the fuck?
Each mission will immerse you into the escalating conflict between the New Republic and a shattered empire. Debrief with your squad mates between missions.
You're our new wingmate.
Customize and master all 8 starfighters and join the galaxy's finest.
I need you focused and ready to go.
8 starfighters for $40?
Bombing runs at the Nadiri dockyards to setting a trap in the Xavian abyss. The story of these rival squadrons will push the war to the brink and define the galaxy for years to come. I look forward to seeing you in combat October 2nd.
That early? Holy shit. Pilots wanted. I'm good, thank you though.
That is not all EA has to share from a galaxy far, far away today.
Uh,
Star Wars Galaxy Edge, you can enter the world of Batu, where you can visit Oga's Cantina or jump into the Millennium Falcon on a run to Smuggler's Cove. It was this incredible adventure at Disneyland Resort and Walt Disney World Resort that inspired The Sims' latest game pack. Check this out.
The Sims? We're gonna have a fucking world premiere for this bullshit? Seriously? Fucking Christ, dude. When The Sims makes so I can be a teenager banging a teenager, I'll play a game again. Just kidding, that's terrible. Teenagers have sex, dude. 13-year-olds are having sex right now. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm never watching one of these again. I only watch it because Black Ops was on, and they just showed a fucking cutscene that they later just put on YouTube, so... Oh, it's pretty dope. A $20 DLC coming soon. A $20 DLC that probably should never have came out.
There is even more Star Wars to come later in the show. Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is up, and as we move into our second hour, we've got Fall Guys Season 2 still to come.
I can't believe there's like Fall Guys is fun, but like they need to say all that shit so much that they set every fucking segment.
From last year's Microsoft E3 event. And today I'm excited to share a new announcement from the team. This interactive thriller about a man stuck in a time loop is one of this year's most intriguing indie titles, and now they've added an absolutely all-star cast to the game. Here's a whole new look at 12 minutes.
12 minutes, huh? Oh, this? This actually does look pretty cool.
Look at it as a whole and silently repeat these phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear. May you know peace and joy.
I don't even know who these guys are. William Dafoe, I know. Only Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Wow. Oh god, this fucking heap show that they call Godfall.
Tonight we've got a quick sneak peek of one of the new Valor plates with more footage coming as part of Gamescom 2020. Check this out.
What the fuck are they showing? Yeah, like these armors look dope, but the gameplay is just meh. Like, don't get me wrong, this looks alright. Go for the kill. What are you doing? What the fuck is going on? That's it? Attacking 2 people? That was it?
Guys Season 2. Wait until you see what the Mediatonic guys are up to, and so much more. But first, I'm sure you saw that earlier this week, Heart of Deimos, Warframe's newest expansion, was released on PC, Xbox, and PS4. And today, it's also on Switch, all platforms. Here's a look at the Heart of Deimos.
Expand. Explore. Tear the veil asunder. Subvert new territory to our sovereign will. But that was what it wanted to. It raged on that.
My friend fucking Owen's probably going ape shit over that.
We are infested with it.
What? Visitors?
Now, the gateway is failing. The jaws close. The final.
I will say this game kind of looks hardcore. I know Warframe's been out for a long time, but
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
But before we fall, we shall.
see, when I shut the hell up, you know something is at least intriguing me, because If I can't shut the hell up, it's just, what the fuck is that? Why does she have dreads?
So many people have been discovering or rediscovering video games during lockdown, whether it be older people or bored teenagers or middle-aged parents who suddenly find they have to do something together with their kids. And I think I've given out more advice about video games in 2020 than any other time ever. And as a result, it's more important than ever that we keep making different, interesting things for folks to play.
A pandemia pela qual a gente está passando tem sido um período difícil a todos. Então, nesse momento, eu acho que a gente precisa lembrar de mostrar mais empatia, demonstrar mais amor, mais carinho e saber que a gente vai sair dessa juntos. Vai ser difícil, mas isso tudo vai passar.
I hope everybody gets healthy and safely through this coronavirus time. Care about other people and wear your masks.
Jogos são, na minha opinião pessoal, a forma de arte mais incrível de se expressar. Eles englobam tudo: música, arte, escrita, e você tem a chance de controlar e vivenciar essas experiências você mesmo. É mágico, é maravilhoso. Jogos são...
The way he talks actually intrigues me. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I mean, I do know what he's saying because there's words on the screen, but the way he talks intrigues people, I think. That it did for me. Oh, Tony Hawk, Pro Skater. Maybe, I don't know. What the fuck is this? The Amazing World of Gumball, the game. Oh, he's got the pan, bro. He's PUBG. New Smash Bros. Game. Sort of reminds me of a brawler. Sprinkles. If it's not, I'll be upset. This gotta be. This reminds me of one of those beat 'em up games. I forgot what the hell it is. What the fuck is this? Oh, their stream's lagging. This is a beat 'em up Gundam? Override Z Super Mech League. This is not what I expected it to be. The game just... Oh, it's Override 2. I don't even know what the hell that was, but... It's starting to get better.
Guys, we're back officially into hour 2. We've got an hour more of great stuff to show you.
An hour? I can't do this for another hour.
Look at that. Fall Guys Season 2 and Ratchet & Clank for PlayStation 5.
Dude, no one cares. I honestly don't care that much about Fall Guys Season 2, to be honest. I could give less of a fuck if Fall Guys Season 12 was coming out tomorrow.
Mafia Definitive Edition launches a comprehensive, built-from-the-ground-up remake of the original Mafia. Tonight, we've got the exclusive debut of the next trailer called A Life of Reward Too Big to Ignore, which deals with Tommy's induction into the Salieri crime family. Check this out.
Mafia Definitive Edition, and we have to have a trailer about... What? Trailer about a remaster of a game we've already played?
They're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right.
One day you're busting your back doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat. And the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money.
Go get him, Tommy!
Teach these boys a lesson.
It was way better than the original.
Bone in their bodies.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys? Don't sass me, Tommy. I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them.
stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. You abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Fucking things on everything. Except for Switch.
Next, we're going to introduce you to a turn-based multiplayer strategy FPS from a team in Montreal, Canada. Lemnis Game.
Oh, what? A fucking real-time strategy, first-person. What the fuck was that? What? I just fucking hear that right? Turn-based first-person strategy game. This actually sounds fucking interesting. Multiplayer? I don't know how the hell that would even work. That's a lot. That's actually kind of interesting, I will say. That actually sounds interesting, I will say. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, no. Sorry, guys.